Questions and inquiries of council members?
Mr. Mayor, I'd like to have a word.
Yes, sir. Councilman Morrison.
Thank you. We're just going to take a brief moment to basically conclude and reflect, since tonight's the conclusion of my tenure as your councilman. I'm honored to say I've served and did so with vigilance. It's broken. And I'm grateful to have served alongside fine men that you see before you today. That's broken as well. It's working. However, over the course of the past 2 years, I've been actually keeping a log of things to reflect on as a night such as this. I've come across, kind of like a mad scientist, with several notes or whatever, if you will. Bear with me, I feel like they are powerful yet useful nuggets. Number one, small shifts equal big possibilities, and dreams magnify, your dreams will magnify with possibility as well. Number two, leadership is asking good questions and being comfortable with ambiguity, trusting your intuition. I've also learned while being on council that adaptability doesn't necessarily mean conformability. The big picture should always continue to be getting bigger, and leaders cannot be historians. In 5 years from now, if you are satisfied, you're doing it wrong. Also, I'd like to conclude and say to the youth, I would tell you, have an abundant mindset. Abundance is necessary. There's more out there than you could ever imagine. And for me personally, in terms of property maintenance, don't stop when you make it, because what just is beyond what you've made is the biggest impact for others, because the journey's not yours alone. And lastly, I wanted to conclude with saying that a leader sees possibilities. The vision and foresight to look past limits and parameters is the difference between a leader and a manager. And I just leave you with these nuggets. Hopefully they got captured tonight. And I just, I tip my hat and say thank you. That's it.
Thank you, Councilman Morrison. Anyone else?
Mr. Mayor, it's probably my turn for a bit of a swan song here as well. It's been an amazing 4 years, and I have learned a tremendous amount from my time serving on council. I wish everybody in our community had a chance to serve on council in the way that I've been afforded an opportunity to do over the past 4 years, because it's tremendously educational for people to understand not just how the government works, but to see how the town staff works as well. It's with primarily with gratitude that I depart town council after 4 years. And it's gratitude toward everyone on town staff who does an outstanding job day after day, week after week, year round. Doing snow removal, doing water main repairs, doing many unheralded things that help continue to move this town forward and allow our people to live good lives here in Shenandoah Valley. And so I specifically want to thank Joe Waltz, who does a terrific job, and all of his staff under him, BJ and Jeremy and everybody who's working under Joe and with Joe to help move this town forward. Doug Napier, our town attorney, who does a tremendous job putting in yeoman's duty, many hours to help town council, and Jennifer Berry, who has also done a tremendous amount to help keep council focused and moving forward and efficient and organized and everything. So I'm tremendously grateful to everyone on the town staff, and then also to my fellow council members. I know that we always don't agree on things. Sometimes we don't see eye to eye, but it's been a privilege to serve with all of you and to serve with Mayor Tharpe and to really learn more about the process and governance is experience that I will always have and will always carry forward with me. So thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Connolly. Anyone else?
Yes, Mr. Mayor. First, I'd like to congratulate, or not congratulate, Morrison and Councilman Connolly. I appreciate you being on the council, and I enjoyed working with you guys during your 4 years, or prior to 4 years for Mr. Morrison, and 4 years for you, Mr. Connolly. And I really appreciate that. But, you know, it's a hard job, and I know it's been, takes a lot of tasks. We take on a lot of tasks that we don't always come up with the right decisions maybe, but I think we make the right decisions in most of the cases. So good luck for both of you, and maybe one day again you'll make sure you consider running, and maybe you'll be back here again. And with that, congratulations.
Thank you.
And I'd also like to wish everybody Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Anyone else? Okay, moving on to the report of the mayor. First thing is I would like to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year that's coming. And I would also like to have John Connolly, Councilman, to join me to the front, please, sir. Face the audience, please. This is not a lineup or anything. We don't look alike, so. The Town Council of the Town of Front Royal, Virginia wishes to honor Councilman John P. Connolly for his dedicated service in town government beginning January the 1st, 2015, and ending this month, December the 31st, 2018. We extend our thanks and respect to Mr. Connolly for his diligence, efforts, and recognize him as a devoted, humble public servant whose contribution to the progress and future of our community is deeply appreciated. Presented this 10th day of December 2018 by the Mayor, Town Council, and the staff of Front Royal. Councilman Morrison, would you please join me in the front, please? Thank you. The Town Council of the Town of Front Royal, Virginia wishes to honor Councilman Christopher S. Morrison for his dedicated service in town government beginning on January the 23rd, 2017 and ending this month on December the 31st, 2018. We thank Mr. Morrison for his work and recognize him as a devoted public servant whose contribution to the progress and future of our community is deeply appreciated. Presented this 10th day of December 2018 by the Mayor, Town Council, and the staff of Front Royal. And we thank you for your service there.